Hey everybody, it's Coin Cove Finds here, back with another coin video for you today. Today we're going to be finding, hopefully, some awesome treasure. We've got 2 boxes of dimes and 2 boxes of nickels to go through. Something fun about this hunt is that my coin mat has arrived. You've probably seen it in some of my other trailers before on my channel. I've showed this a little bit. Basically, I will go over a video detailing all the different things in this, but we're going to be going through nickels and dimes today. So we're going to be looking for 90% silver in our dimes, of course, errors, proofs, and varieties, if we can get any. And then in our nickels, we're going to be looking for 35% silver war nickels, buffaloes, and anything older. Any of those super older ones. I've never found a shield nickel or anything like that, but always got to keep it on here. Keep an eye out for it. That'd be an awesome thing to find. But we're going to start with the dimes first, see if we can get some silver, and then we'll go through the nickels. Dimes are going for about $5.50 right now in silver, which is pretty awesome. So hoping to get some. Let's see what we can find. Well, guys, I'm getting excited because we are in our second box. Didn't find anything in our first box, but I just opened this roll up. And I think we've got something older here. It definitely is a silver dime, but I'm not sure what we're looking at here because this looks pretty worn down. It could be a mercury dime, but it also could just be an older rosy, but I'm hoping that this is going to be a merc. But if not, we still got some silver. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, we got a rosy. I'll take it. No mint mark on the back. Let's see how old it is. 1946. It's a first year. Yeah, they started making these in 1946 right after the mercury dime and ended them in 1964. That is awesome to see. We finally got some silver. Let's keep looking. Well, guys, it's a tale as old as time. You find one silver and then it dries up on you, but we're still able to get that one silver right here. This 1946. That was awesome to see. So we're going to get into our first box of nickels. We're in roll number 7. And we're going to have our first 40s nickel of the hunt. And it's going to be a 1946 out of Philadelphia. 2 rolls later, and I saw this coin right here. We've got ourselves a 1946 out of Philadelphia. Roll 15, and we've definitely got something here, it looks like. Not sure exactly what it is, but it's a 1948 from the looks of it, out of Philly. A lot of common 40s so far, but good sign to see. Hopefully we can get some silver. Roll 17, and I believe we have something here and maybe something there. Let's take a look at this. Yep, we've got a 1940 here, out of Denver, another common date. I'm not sure if this is anything, but it did look a little bit older. It could be a faker from the 60s. You just never know. Yep, a 64. Let's keep looking. Very next roll. And we've got another one here. A 1948 out of Philly. Very next roll. And we're going to have our first awesome find of these nickels. I saw this super corroded edge right here. And I did take a little bit of a peek. And I know what it is. But I did not see the date on it. We're going to take a look at this right here. And look at that, guys. It's corroded, but we've got a buffalo nickel. That's awesome to see right there. You got the 5 cents on the bottom. United States of America at the top of the buffalo there. And I think we've got a 1919. That's a really old coin, but the fact that we can even maybe get a date on that, I believe it's a 1919. The date would typically be right on this bottom left part. And you can just see it in the light enough. I think it's going to be a corroded 1919. That's awesome to see. A 106-year-old buffalo nickel. That's a great find to start. Let's see if we get some more. Let's gotta put our finds up here. I almost forget to do it now that I have this coin mat. So this is where the finds are going now. We got that silver dime, our 40s nickels. I got that 51 there. Just gonna look for varieties in the 50s nickels here and there. And then we've got that buffalo. So let's keep looking. Well, guys, we're in roll 23 now, and I am seeing another buffalo nickel, it looks like. You can see the reverse sticking out right there. I just kind of dumped it out. Let's take a look. It's a nice-looking buffalo here. Hopefully we got a date on it, but you can see it's a lot more clear to read this one. And, oh, maybe a 1920-something. It might be a 28 or a 20. Not sure exactly what it is, but you can see the 192, and then it kind of just blurs out right there. 2 old Buffalo nickels to start. I believe it's going to be a 20 or a 28, though. No mint mark, not a rare date or anything like that, but that is awesome to see, guys. 2 Buffalo nickels to start this hunt. What a great way to start. Let's keep looking. Couple rolls later, we are on roll 27. We have this 1940 here out of Philly. And then I saw this 47 right here sticking out of the roll. We see this is out of Philly as well. Roll 39, and I think we definitely have an older looking nickel here. There's no mint mark on it, and it's a 1941. We're on roll 41, and I have reason to believe that it's spilling out here, but I think we're going to have a silver right here. This coin right here looks to me, it has that silvery edge to it. Let's take a look and see if it is. Yes, it is. We've got ourselves a 1943 here. Let's see what mint mark we've got. It's going to be above the building, and it's a Philly. That's a common date silver right there. Pretty much they're all like relatively common, but it's awesome to get a piece of silver right now. These are worth at least a couple dollars in silver right now. I think they're over $4 in silver, so that is awesome to see. Let's keep looking. We've got 2 rolls left in this box after this, and I saw this 1947 here out of Philly. Very next roll, and I didn't see it because it was reverse facing. Looked like a really nice reverse, or at least a pretty nice looking one here. But I turned it over and it was a 1940p. Awesome. That's a nice shaped coin. Well, we had a super successful first box, guys. We got those 2 Buffaloes and the silver. So now we're going to get into the second box and see what we can get. Roll number 9, we're going to have a 1940 here out of Philly. We're in roll number 15 here, and I think we're going to get an old coin. There's no mint mark. It looks pretty wore down. And a 1946. We're in roll 23. It's been a bit slow, but I think we're going to get our second silver of the hunt, guys. Or should I say our third silver of the hunt if you include the dime. But I think it's going to be our second silver nickel. See if it's a faker or not. Move a couple of these over. Oh man, guys, that's a faker. Look at that. I thought we had a silver. It's a 2002 Denver. Sometimes you get tricked. Let's keep looking. Well, we're in that same exact roll that I just had you in. And if you look right there, we've got a 1939 here. If this has a mint mark, it could be a key date. Nope, no key date here, but we did get a 39. It's a good sign. Let's keep looking, guys. Roll 29, and I saw this here. We've got ourselves a 1941 out of Philly. Roll 33, and I saw an S mint mark coin right here. You can see that S on the right side. Let's see what year it is. And it's a 1940, pretty old coin. Very next roll, and I think we got a pretty obvious looking coin right here. Yep, we got a 1949 here out of Denver. Roll 39, and I definitely think we got one here. Look at that. We've got a 1947 here out of Philly. Then further in the roll, I couldn't tell, but this one looked kind of wore down as well. And we got another 1947 here. Duplicate dates out of Philly. Roll 43, I hope we're not getting faked out this time, but I think we have a good shot of getting a silver here. Either that or it's going to at least be an older coin, but I think this could be a silver just from the wear of it. So let's take a look. And look at that. You can tell that's going to be a silver. Oh yeah, we've got silver in the second nickel box. Coming in the last 10 rolls. Philadelphia Mint. And it's another 43. We've got our second silver nickel of the hunt. That is awesome, guys. We've still got a couple rolls left here. We got our Buffalo nickels, our silver, and our dime there, our silver dime. We've still got some rolls left. Let's see if we can pull anything else out of here. Roll 48, guys. And I'm seeing something that I like right here. This is going to be our oldest Jefferson nickel of the 2 boxes so far. We've got a 1938 here. If this has any mint mark, it's going to be a key date. Let's see if we got one. Nope, we do not. It's a Philly, but that is awesome, guys. Thought we had one there, but you know, I had a couple boxes recently where we got a lot of these key dates, so I'm pretty loaded up right now on those. Very happy to get this though. We're going to keep looking and see what else we find. Well guys, today we had a pretty awesome hunt. We were able to find a lot of coins. I always tell people that nickels are probably the most solid coin boxes you can go through if you're starting a collection or if you're trying to go through coins for the first time, because I almost always find something in every box I go through, whether it be a silver or a buffalo or something of that sort. I always seem to find something in nickels, especially if you know what you're looking for, and it's just an awesome thing to do. So with the dimes, we had 2 boxes. We were able to walk away with a silver. It's pretty tough to get this time, but we were able to get one, luckily, this 1946 Philly. The edge, I thought it could be a Mercury dime, but it ended up being a Roosevelt, but that's awesome regardless. Great to get some silver there. The silver dime, silver value right now is about $5.78 as of today, which is pretty crazy. That's a lot of money just for one little silver dime right here. I remember when they were not very much money at all, $2 or so, not even that. But it is $5.78 as of today. We got 2 buffalo nickels here, pretty wore down, but it is awesome to get those regardless. You got a 1919 here, really wore down, corroded buffalo nickel right here, but awesome to see regardless. And then we also got this buffalo nickel here. I believe this is a 1928 after looking at it a little closer. It's either a 1928 or a 1920, but this right here is just really wore down, this last number. But I believe it's either a 20 or a 28 there. If you guys in the comments know, let me know what you think it is. No mint mark on this one, just a Philly, but the backside looks good. And in the nickels, we also were able to find silver. We were able to get 2 silver nickels. Each of these is 35% silver and are worth about $4.50 in today's money right now. These are both a 1943p. So the total silver we found today, just with these 3 coins, is actually pretty outstanding. We got $14.78 in silver. That is crazy, guys. It just shows it pays off to go look out there. This isn't even considered like a crazy hunt or anything like that, just a couple boxes of each coin. And we were able to find some awesome stuff. So just shows you got to be out there looking for it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see next. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up and turn on that notification bell so you can see the next hunt coming up real soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.